Start financial investments early so that you can retire early. Imagine not having to wake up stressed about Monday mornings. Successful people aren't special. 99% of them just never gave up, and it just took one correct decision and approach amongst many other failed approaches and decisions to succeed. Stop drinking and eating so much processed food. If you can afford to, it's one way you can control your weight if that's what you want to do. Run away from any form of high-interest borrowing, no matter how enticing it may seem. This is a no-brainer. Switch off your TV news. Everything on there is about crisis. Read a book instead. It would expand your knowledge and horizons. Your employer does not care about you. They probably already have a new employee lined up if you died today. Don't be scared to start life afresh when it all goes bad. Every time one door closes, many more will open. Trust me on this one. Hard work and persistence in the right direction 90% of the time will trump talent. Talent without hard work only becomes a tragedy in the end. Stop comparing yourself to others. Focus on your path. We all have our own paths, so continue cutting yours. You may be older than someone, but that doesn't mean you will be successful ahead of them. Be ready to watch people you knew as babies once bypass you in becoming successful. Bill Gates once said, "Life's unfair. Get used to it." Always surround yourself with positive people. We are impacted, motivated, and driven by our environment. It's all right to trust people who are authorities on a subject, but not all of them are right all the time. They are humans just like you. So don't be obsessed with authority. When you borrow money, it should be invested in assets that will improve or increase your wealth. Don't borrow money for leisure and events, like travel and weddings. Time is your greatest asset in life. Don't ever waste it. When you make decisions when you're angry, they are clouded with emotions and not guided by logical reasoning. Always be accountable for your decisions and actions. Even if some of them seem out of your reach, adopt the posture that you put yourself in that position. Doing that will continuously prompt you to work towards fixing your situation. There's no savior on the way. Being comfortable isn't equal to being happy. You are not the repository of all knowledge, so stay humble and be open to learning from others. You will be surprised at what you learn. Exercise, take a break when you feel tired, and sleep regularly. Always take an afternoon nap if you can. It would improve your nighttime sleep. Natural or organic foods should be your best friends. Create a personal balance sheet. It would keep you on your toes financially. Always save for emergency purposes. You never know when the next economic crisis or pandemic will strike. Staying in your comfort zone only hampers your personal growth. Don't be scared to fail at something. In fact, the most successful people you see around have failed at something many times in their lives. Unfortunately, we're all conditioned to believe that failures are bad. You will never know what you can be successful at if you don't fail at something. Read life-changing and motivational books, especially those written by people who have been there and done that. Be grateful for the gift of life and for what you have right now, and continue to strive to improve every day. Develop a morning routine. It is the best way to set up a very productive day. Ignore the naysayers. When someone tells you that you can't do or achieve something, it's usually a reflection of their own limitations, not yours. Don't buy it. I started learning how to play the guitar after 30. All self-taught. When I started, I was laughed at. Now those same people want me to play at their events. Choose a partner who sees what you see in the future, whether in relationships, life, or business. Some material possessions may be necessary, but are a complete waste of money if you're not building wealth through smart and potent investments. Create a plan and always come back and evaluate it. It's the only way to know if you are progressing or not. Being kind and friendly doesn't make you weak. It makes you compassionate and caring. Give with little or no expectations. You would be surprised at what the universe has in store for you. Men, you're not going to marry your high school sweethearts. They will outgrow you emotionally. If confidence in men is attractive to most women, independent women are attractive to most men. Your parents punished you when you were a child because they wanted you to learn from your mistakes and grow into a good person. It's better to hustle in secret and let your success speak for itself than to reveal your plans to everyone. Most people either just don't care or would rather not have you move ahead of them in life. Envy and jealousy are the worst emotions you can keep. They will destroy your health. Just be happy for everyone in their happy times and cry with them when they cry. Rather than judging people, come from a point of understanding. It's the best way to break down any barrier and forge meaningful relationships.